Josh Haddon live here at the Windsor Star News Cafe, right in the heart of downtown. I'm the founder of the Border City Comedy Fest, which is a festival of comedy going on here in Windsor for the next 8 weeks. I'm here with Kate Connor. She's performing this evening at 9 p.m. at the Comedy Quarry in Windsor. Kate, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes.
Nice shake. It's firm.
Yeah, nice firm.
Whoa, liking it. That's great. What's going on if you don't know about the Border City Comedy Fest? It's kind of like Last Comic Standing live here in Windsor. 64 comedians are battling over the next 8 weeks for their share of a $5,000 prize pool. Kate came all the way from Montreal
Yes.
by way of the USA.
Well, by the way of car.
Car?
Yes.
You drove here?
Jumped from Montreal, yeah.
Road trip?
With 4 kids.
Whoa.
And a dog. Yeah.
And a dog.
Yeah, it was a trip.
What kind of vehicle was that?
We've got a very sexy white caravan.
Okay.
A lot of sexiness going on in this white caravan. No,
The
it's
white
the most
caravan.
awful thing in the world.
So it was pretty full. How was it?
Yeah, well, it's a packed van, and we got the little dog, and he's this little Jack Russell, and he is just very enthusiastic, lots of energy. This guy, yeah, like he's just crazy. Like he's so crazy, like, you know, he just has just so much energy, and he just really, really, really wants to make himself a part of our sex life.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's pretty bad. So, yeah, no matter where he is in the house, as soon as things get just a little bit steamy in the bedroom, he's just like right there, like, hey guys, what's going on, right? It's so distracting, and it takes us both out of the moment, as you can imagine.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, and it's gotten so bad, I think we might have to stop using the bacon-flavored lube. Yeah.
Wow.
I really like that lube, too. You're a big man. You might appreciate it.
I like bacon.
Yeah.
So, yeah, maybe. Does it
Yeah.
taste just like bacon?
I wouldn't know. Yeah, I don't eat real bacon, just the lube.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just some lube?
Yeah.
Are you vegan, vegetarian?
Vegetarian.
So awesome. Is
Yes.
the lube vegetarian? I guess it's like bacon bits.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
It's funny. I
Bacon
thought,
bits.
as a vegetarian, I shouldn't be making bacon jokes, right? Like I should be promoting something a little less cruel. And so I wanted to make it cheese-flavored lube. It doesn't work.
No?
It has the funny there is bacon.
Just the bacon.
Yeah, cheese-flavored lube. People are like, really? But they love the bacon, so.
That's great. How was the rest of the road trip apart from the dog?
Oh, it was fine. You know, we stopped, it's like 6 hours to Toronto, and then like another like 800 hours here through Toronto traffic.
4.5. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was insane. It took us like an hour for like 3 blocks just to get on the on-ramp. It was nuts. But it was the upside of that is that I get to spend time with my kids, which is nice, you know, some quality time with them. And I actually had some time to like write some poetry about being a mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
I actually I have
Can I read
poem.
it? Do you mind?
Yeah.
I gave
if
you.
You can read it. Sure.
You like, yeah. So this is my poem. It's called Family Road Trip, and 4 kids, 1 dog, 1 minivan. Family Road Trip by Kate Connor. Family Road Trip.
Wow.
Thanks for holding that.
That's passionate. That's good.
Yeah. No, that's.
Can I keep this?
Yeah, that's yours. I'll sign it after.
I want a signed copy of that for sure. So you should submit that.
I know.
It's a poetry contest.
All
Across
over.
the globe.
Or Screaming Fests. That's got to be a thing.
Screaming Fest?
Yeah, we should make that a thing.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Metalheads and stuff?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
That's great. So your comedy career's going pretty well. You've performed.
So far, so good.
Yeah, you've performed at the Zoo Fest, the She-Dot Fest.
She-Dot was, Toronto. That was also their inaugural year. That was a great festival for people in Toronto. All women, all funny. Only 4 period jokes. That's all we had, 4. So you can come to that, man. It's fine. And then here, this is exciting. I like being part of new festivals. It's awesome that this brought up. And and Zoo Fest this August.
Oh, you're performing at Zoo Fest.
Yeah, I'll be in Zoo Fest next week. So I'm very excited. Yeah, that's for just for laughs. So very exciting. Yeah.
That's very cool. What odds did you overcome just in your life to make it to this point in your career? 3 festivals 1 year?
Yeah. Well, getting into comedy for me was kind of a hitting rock bottom and then looking upwards and like, okay, what else is there? I had kind of had this career that wasn't going well. I had undiagnosed depression that was not going well. Who knew, undiagnosed depression. What could go wrong with that? And I still struggle with the depression, even though with comedy now it makes things a lot better. But like sometimes now my depression would be like, like if I'm not doing well career-wise, like I'm not getting the traction that I need, or not getting enough shows or stage time, or not writing enough. Like that, you must struggle with that. Like we feel like you're not writing enough new material.
So yeah, sometimes, sure.
Yeah,
I think everyone goes through that.
Yeah, and so a couple weeks ago, I was struggling with that. So I have the depression, which in comedy, we had to admit this is a real thing. A lot of comedians have depression. And mine was so bad recently that I actually was contemplating suicide. And I went to write my suicide note, but I had writer's block and I couldn't do it, and so I'm still here.
Well, we're glad you're here, Kate.
Thank you.
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. Thanks for being here. It was really
thanks
good
for having
talking
me.
to you.
I can't wait for tonight.
Yeah,
You're going down, all the other guys.
Kate Connor will be on stage at the Comedy Quarry, 1444.
It's going to be fun. Come on out. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be great.
What do you think the odds of you making it to Saturday night are? So top 3 from tonight, move on to tomorrow.
I'd say I have like a 60% chance. Like I think one of my advantages, and sometimes it's a huge disadvantage, but I think one of my advantages tonight is that I'm a woman.
Yeah.
I'm the only woman on tonight's show.
Yes, you are. Yeah.
So maybe, people like the lady in the red dress. I'm also funny. So I think that might help. That might help that I'm funny.
That might be a requirement.
I'm a lady, and like way down there somewhere,
Yeah.
I'm funny, but
Good.
mostly I'm a lady.
Because there's no lady category. It's just funny or
yeah,
not, right?
yeah. You should have done that. Like, who's the funniest women and who's the funniest man, and then bring both of them to the next night. You would have made it. Yeah. I would have.
Would have killed it.
I didn't need to show up, but I'd make it. Yeah. So.
Kate Connor on tonight, 9 p.m. Tickets are still available. WindsorComedy.com for more information. We're live here at the Windsor Star News Cafe. We'll be doing this every Friday for the next 7 weeks. Come on out around lunchtime for Laughing Over Lunch right here on the 300 block of Volette at the Windsor Star building. Thank you so much, Kate, and thank you all for watching
Thanks
us.
for having me.
Cheers. Awesome.
Come on out tonight, guys. It's been great.